Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for today's plan with me. This week I'm using a kit called Squeeze the Day from Paper Crown Planner. I believe this is one of the kits that is available in the Pretty Pink Co shop. So they do, if you don't want to print your own kits at home, they do sell Paper Crown Planner kits, and they have they come with foil on and stuff as well, and they're slightly different format because they're in the Pretty Pink Co format, but I don't think I've mentioned that in one of my videos before, and I don't know how new it is. I know they recently started doing Hello Petite paper kits, but they've been doing Paper Crown Planner kits for a while, to my knowledge. They don't do all of them, but definitely worth having a look if you like the style of Paper Crown Planner kits, the artwork, but you don't want to print your own kits at home. Definitely worth a look at the Pretty Pink Co website. This kit, when I printed it, I mentioned in previous plan with me, my printer is just having a meltdown at the moment. The quality that it's printing is not good. It's just really blurry, really like grainy images. So I really wasn't happy with how some of the floral deco came out in this kit, but I really didn't want to waste it, and I was so desperate to use it. I wanted to use a really vibrant, colourful kit. As soon as I saw this on her website, I was like, yep, that's going in the basket. So yeah, it's just a bit annoying. I don't know if it picks up on camera, but it's not great. But I've picked the printer that I'm gonna get to replace my printer, and this time I just won't break it. It's fine. I won't try and squeeze the wrong ink cartridge into the printer. That's essentially what happened, and I think I was determined to make it fit because I was convinced it was the right cartridge, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working, and I think that's what's caused the print quality to go down, which is kind of annoying. So anyway, I've picked it out, and hopefully that will be the resolution to the print quality issue. What else was I going to say about this kit? Anyway, it's a really summery kit. It's to me, it felt really August. It was kind of July, August feeling time, like the height of summer, with all the kind of deep oranges and pinks. And I don't usually use bold colour kits. I really wanted to just get out of my comfort zone a little bit, I suppose. And I really like how the spread came out. It's not my favourite spread, of course. It's not something this vibrant is never going to be my favourite spread. I love the softer, more pastel tones. But it was fun, and I have ordered, what was the other one I purchased? Ooh, I can't remember the name of it, but it'll be in an upcoming plan with me anyway. I purchased another one that also had a slightly bolder colour palette than what I usually go for. So I am trying to branch out a little bit, but I think with colourful kits, I really struggle with how intense everything looks. So, using the colourful shapes and the fancy boxes and stuff, everything feels so over the top and so intense. So I really struggle to make the spread look balanced. Again, I like how it came out. I just think it's much easier to go overboard on the foil and the kind of extra little elements in a kit that isn't so bold than it is to kind of spice up an already bold kit. I really hope that makes sense. Anyway, I absolutely love those swimsuit ladies from Sadies stickers. I absolutely will be buying more of those. I did get a notification to say that my Pretty Pink Co order had shipped a couple of weeks ago now, but that hasn't arrived. So I don't know. It's happened before where my orders haven't made it to me. But I'm just starting to get slightly concerned because I would usually use their kind of foil in this kit, but I leaned into Sadie stickers instead. I used in an Oops order from Sadie stickers from forever ago, and I mean forever ago, we're talking like 3+ years ago. I did get a bunch of fruit themed foils, which was really good fun, and I never have a reason to pull them out because I just have not had a kit come up where it would have been used, but it would have been used for. But this has sort of oranges sprinkled all over it. So I thought, you know what, I'm getting those out. So you'll see I've put those in the sidebar. And then I have also used a kit add-on, I believe from Miss Meow from her key lime pie kit, because I just thought some of the deco in that worked really well. So that's what I've used as my foil in my washi section. I've used it in my date cover section, and then I've used a bit of the foil from that in my sort of date corner where I've written August. I love the date covers, super simple, super easy to do. And I love my date covers to be quite simple and quite floral anyway. So that's it in terms of the base. There's nothing else. Everything else is the kit. So apart from the Sadie Stickers Swimsuit Lady and the Sadie Stickers fruit foils, everything else is in the kit. So there's nothing else that I've used in that. The date scripts are also from, the weekday scripts are also from Sadie Stickers, and the double line washi, I'm questioning myself now if that's Miss Meow or Sadie Stickers, but anyway, lots of shops do that sort of thing. So in terms of plans this week, I will try and tweak how I am kind of going through the week. In my last plan with me, I kind of talked through how I space the stickers a bit, just kind of my preference on how I like the each weekday column to be balanced. So I don't need to go over that again, but I'll kind of go through, I'll say a bit more the individual stickers I'm using, but generally, for the most part, I do use White Deer Stationery or Crafts by Towie stickers, and I have mentioned a few times I am getting really worried about running out of my Crafts by Towie stickers, so I am legitimately now at the point of just starting to look at laser printers and foiling at home. I don't think I'll do that for a long time because I don't have the space. But I'm very tempted just to kind of just have a go, I guess, at kind of making my own foil icons. But we'll see. I've had to recently make my own... Wendy's just jumped up on the sofa. She's absolutely dying. It's so hot here at the moment. I have had to make my own colourful icons because no one does Latin or ballroom dance shoes, so I have recently made my own of those, but I won't have a dance lesson for at least another month, so I won't actually get to use those. You won't see them until further down the line. Oh, she's snuggled in next to me. So in terms of plans, so I've already skipped over Monday, but I used, that laptop is from White Deer Stationery just to mark work. I like to kind of alternate. Sometimes I like to use the same icon across every day to mark work, but this week I wanted to try and get a bit more foil in there, so I did alternate the White Deer Stationery and the Crafts by Towie icons. The foil ones are the Crafts by Towie and the non-foil are White Deer Stationery. I've used another White Deer Stationery with an iPad to mark filming my Cricut how-to video that I posted recently. And then towards the end of the day, I marked a walk with Wendy just with a dog lead from Crafts by Towie. And then I think I marked... playing COD with Lou right at the bottom. It's coming to the end of season. The new is it Black Ops 7 has been announced for November, so we're just getting in as much as we can before this game ends up, everyone will move across to the new one, so we're just trying to play as much as we can at the moment. On Tuesday, so like I said, I marked work with a Crafts by Towie sticker, and then I used a White Deer Stationery sun to mark that it was absolutely boiling, and then a little White Deer Stationery sleep mask to mark napping, Crafts by Towie pencil to mark filming my plan with me, and then some really cute wellies in her, I think that's her summer colourway. They're called rain boots. Sorry if you're looking for them on her website. They're not called wellies, they're called rain boots. I did an early workout on Wednesday. That's a White Deer Stationery icon. The work sticker is also a White Deer Stationery icon. And then I used some, they were in a freebie, those little headphones from Crafts by Towie. They were so cute, the little earpod things. And then I used a candle from Miss and Meow just to mark having a chill afternoon. And then a Crafts by Towie bath. I forget that I have those because I keep my Crafts by Towie icons in a separate folder. And I forget that I have them. I absolutely adore her bathtubs. They're so cute. I've got the two of them. She's got a more childish one with a little rubber duck, which is so cute as well. But in this one, I just wanted to use the fancy one. So I marked work again with Cross by Towie icon, and then I marked Walking Wendy with a white deer stationery icon. This is called, I think, retractable leash. I don't tend to use the same way of marking Walk Wendy every day, just because it can make a spread look really samey, I guess. Then this is actually a really old Harriet Wright Designs icon sticker. I wish she still made those. I love those TVs. They are the perfect size. And that was officially my last one, so that was devastating. Then on Friday, again, work with White Deer Stationery. This is one of her retro TVs. I believe I marked Miss Marple with that. I've been watching the really old Miss Marples with Joan. I want to say her surname is Hickson. I might have got that slightly wrong. But I've just loved watching those. And we've been rewatching Jonathan Creek recently, which has been so much fun. Then I marked painting my nails with a Cross by Towie icon. That was on a freebie, actually, from her. And then I used one of her workout stickers to mark doing physio. And then I used a White Deer Stationery icon to mark going for a walk with Wendy. So again, I've just used a slightly different one. This is just the standard lead sticker. On Saturday, as tends to be the case most weekends, I had a long lie-in. And then I don't think I marked it, but we did play some Call of Duty this day. I spent a lot of time printing and cutting. I've just discovered Procreate, and I don't have any interest in having my own sticker shop, but I do have an interest in becoming self-sufficient in putting my own sticker kits together at some point, or just kind of throwing in the odd personally made sticker kit. So I've just started to figure out how to use all of that, because I am not paying £20 a month to use Photoshop. But that is insane for someone who just wants to do something now and again as a little extra hobby. So I have decided to give Procreate a go. So I was playing around with that on Saturday, and then we went out and picked a bunch of cheeses to put together a cheese board, which was absolutely delicious. All of those, again, Crafts by Towie and White Deer Stationery. And then, was that the day that I marked to watch Alien Earth? Might have been Sunday. No, it was Saturday. We watched Alien Earth. We watched it on both days. Excellent. If you like the Alien franchise, highly recommend it. It is very good so far. Sunday, again, relatively chill day. Went for a morning walk with some friends. Print and cut a bunch of stickers. Watched some more Alien Earth. And then did a workout in the evening. So, yeah, that was everything. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me, and I'll see you in the next one.